Hey guys, Halo Monster here with ANTILAG playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So far, very fun game. As you can see, I'm level 15. Played a little bit. The double EXP that they had on last night really helped. I believe that was for the first day of launch. Really helped get up there pretty fast. But I want to go over a few different things that the other Call of Duty games don't really have. As you can see, and the commercials have aired, I'm wearing the exosuit for Day Zero edition, all shiny and gold there. But so some of the heaviest differences, your kill streaks are now part of your created class. So if you want to maybe not have any score streaks up there, you can carry, I don't know, additional things for your weapons, or an extra wild card, something like that. So that does take up part of your ability. Most of the kill streaks or score streaks are pretty much the same. They just look different. UAV, that completely looks 100% different from what it used to look like. The care package, 100% different from what it used to look like. But most of them are pretty similar to something that was in the previous games. But they're now part of your created class, so that takes up a slot. The other huge difference are these exo abilities that are also part of your created class, that are binded to the left bumper. I don't find myself using them too much. Might simply be because I don't typically use the left bumper gaming very much, but also because they don't last very long. Exo Stim especially only lasts maybe 3 seconds. Exo Cloak, which I currently have now, lasts I think about 5, and then the Exo Shield I think is about 5 as well. So they don't last terribly long. I don't find myself using them, both because they kind of take up space and because I'm not used to them. They're something that's brand new. But the good thing about the Exo pack that you're wearing, adds double jump features, which I really like. Double jump features in games kind of adds that new depth. You have to watch out for front, behind, side to side, and above you. Adds that whole new playstyle. I find myself, because of the double jump and people are jumping around a lot more, I'm holding the trigger down and using the full auto features of weapons a lot more, whereas in the other Call of Duty games I kind of burst fired more often and got better accuracy. And I've noticed I haven't really been doing that. I don't know if that's instinctual. I'm not really doing it on purpose. I just haven't been doing it. So those are the hugest things. Your grenades, they look completely different. Almost all of them are the same. There's a few new ones, but you don't throw them anymore. They're launched, which kind of seems like they get more distance versus the other games. But other than that, there really isn't any difference I've noticed. Of course, there's new weapons. The biggest ones I want to show are the MORS. MORS, it's a bolt action railgun. It's a sniper rifle, but it has some massive damage and it's quite devastating. The other one is the EM1. It's a constant beam of direct energy, no ammunition, but can overheat. So you don't ever have to actually pick up ammo for it, I don't believe, because it just kind of recharges itself or what have you. But it will overheat on you decently quickly. But if you're able to hold that beam on somebody, it'll take them out quite fast. And then I don't know about the other two shotguns, the S12 and the Bulldog, but the TAC-19 has it's a shotgun, so it has a wide area effect, short range, whatever. But when you fire it, it kind of makes a loud thump sound, and it looks like it kind of like pushes the air around it, and it looks pretty awesome. All of the other weapons are kind of straightforward. Of course, they bring back the riot shield, now labeled as heavy weapon, or heavy shield, and the MDL, which is almost exactly like the old 6-shot grenade launcher that they had in the other games. However, in the campaign, I haven't been able to use it in multiplayer, but in the campaign it shoots smart grenades that kind of launch up in the direction that you fired it and then track enemies for a little bit. I kind of hope and don't hope that they do that, because where it'd be awesome, it also kind of seems a little cheap. But those are the new kind of additions that they've added. They've added some attachments as well. Of course, a lot of these are the same that they had. The autofocus sight is new. I haven't really noticed a difference, but I also only used it about once. Parabolic microphone is something that's new. It attaches to your weapons, and anyone using suppressed fire, they show up on your minimap when they fire anyway, so it kind of neutralizes the suppressor. It's pretty cool, but we'll see how people use it. Advanced rifling, I believe, is new. It just increases range and handling. And then the rest, except for tracker. Tracker, I'm not exactly sure. I believe it's when you shoot somebody, they'll stay on your minimap for a little while and show through walls, but I haven't used it yet, so we'll kind of see. And then the rest are exactly the same. You know, the red dot hybrid target from Ghosts, thermal, ACOG, laser sight, quick draw, extended mags for rapid fire, dual magazine, and stock all make return. I do not believe that there is any difference for the side weapons. They all have the same except for the tactical knife and the akimbo. The tactical knife, I know I don't have it unlocked, but it looks really cool. It kind of looks like it corkscrews, so that would be extremely painful. But so those two make a return as well. Everything else is kind of the same as the primaries. There are two weapons that are only allowed to be used in akimbo state, which are kind of weird. I'll go ahead and show them to you. The SAC 3, which looks almost identical to the Vector in the other games, you can only use that as an akimbo, so you have to dual wield both of those. And then also the XMG, which is a fully automatic heavy machine gun. You have to use that in that state as well, I believe. So I guess we'll kind of, you know, figure out how people learn to play with those and figure it out. But without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start a round of free-for-all and kind of show what's new. So I hope you enjoy.
Free for all. Weapons free. Light them up, Sentinel.
Yeah. What the fuck? I hit. Chili. Huh? No, I went and got a sandwich. So we got a little lunch area.
Enemy UAV online.
Across the way, I think there's somebody. Yeah.
Enemy UAV above.
There's somebody.
Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV above. Enemy tram above. Take cover. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy missile strikes incoming. Take cover.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We're losing. Enemy UAV above. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV above. Enemy XS-1 Vulcan inbound. Take cover.
So as you can see, I'm not the best at the game, but it's an extremely fun game. Like I said, it has the feel and movement of Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, but it has its own kind of a unique spin, and it just feels like such a good game. I think it'll hold up to the Call of Duty name just like all the other games have. And I really highly recommend going out and getting it for yourself if you can, especially if you can get it for the Xbox One. I love my Xbox One. And thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments that you might have down at the bottom.